Okay, so I'm here with Jack Drysdale. He's going to be competing at Rat Combat Champions this weekend. He trains out of Hybrid Ards MMA under Arnaud Dos Santos. It'll be his fourth fight. How are you feeling? Thank you very much for taking the time because obviously I know it's so close to the show and I appreciate the time. How are you feeling? Fight week.
Feeling very, very good. Had a very tough camp. Had really, really good training partners as well. And obviously, Arnold helped me with the coaching, but feel really good. I feel ready for this one. I've never felt more ready for a fight.
And with Rat obviously being the home show for you, how does it feel to compete on the home show? You're going to be in shorts in Belfast. How does it feel when it's obviously it's your own show? There's not as many hybrid fighters on it because I believe they were supposed to go to Gamma. They were looking at maybe Gamma, but
Yeah.
the buzz leading up to our show. Talk to us what the gym's like right now.
Oh, the gym's firing. Like all the wee young ones as well. Like the wee teens coming up. They're fighting over the weekend. They're firing, and it's gonna be a special night. And yeah, with it being so close to like me being so close to shorts, like it's brilliant. I can just show up around like 4, maybe 5, and just get my dinner at my house and all. Just yeah, not waiting about. It's brilliant.
It's good when it's on your doorstep. Usually, it's usually the like guys from Cork or whatever down the far end of the country
Yeah.
that have to travel. So they've got two shows there, which I'm glad for. Because man, you probably see the MMA Cork are nearly on every show. Samsung are on a lot of shows as well. Man, for them to be driving 6 hours every week or every second week is mental.
It's bad. It's like I thought Akuma was bad, but
But
I
how far
don't
is
know.
Akuma for you?
What was the wee question? Sorry.
So how far is Akuma for you?
Like Akuma. Well, um, a boy from our gym, Jackie and Emma, they took me up to the last show. So it was like I got a bus to Belfast, and they picked me up from Belfast and we got up to the show. It was a nightmare with all the traffic. Like, it was a real nightmare.
I can imagine in Belfast, it's the same as Dublin. In the cities, it's just you go there and go, should we get in and out? And then you get there and it's just gridlock. But with the show coming up this weekend, and obviously it's your show, like I said, it's the home show. But Arno is on someone, obviously, I'm working with him on this show. I'm doing commentary and I've been helping him trying to match as well. And I find everything he does is spot on and he's on the ball and everything. How is Arno like to be as a coach? Because I find above all else, he's a really good person. What's he like as a coach? Can you explain what he means to you?
He's brilliant, to be honest. Like, he's absolutely brilliant. He's got the mind for the MMA game, but he also like knows all of our fighters. If you know what I mean. So he knows like when something's wrong or something. Like you know what I mean. And I think he's just brilliant to be around. His energy around the gym as well. When like everyone's having a dull night, he brings the energy up. You know what I mean? It helps a lot. It helps a lot of our fighters a lot.
Yeah, and like that, that's why I like him. He's got that personal side, and there's some coaches that kind of they just want to go with the technique and they don't have the personal side. But do you think that personal side is essential, especially for a fighter, because you've got the highest of highs and the lowest of lows? Do you think you need someone that has that personable relationship with you for when you go through the hard times?
Definitely, definitely. Like my fight against Jake Duncan, I obviously got sub in the first, but he was there for me. He's like, listen, we'll go back, we'll work on the gym, and we know your time's coming, and my time's coming this Saturday, and I cannot wait for it.
And with this Saturday coming up, being on the home show, do you think that adds pressure or do you enjoy it more?
Oh, I love it. The crowd is gonna be wild for this one. If you seen the Instagram posts and the comments, I think this is the people's main event. This is the one that people are coming to watch, and I can't wait for it.
You know, I can't. I like the venue because the cage is down lower, so usually you're kind of sitting here and the cage is high. I like that.
Yeah.
It's like a little cauldron. The atmosphere. What do you make of the atmosphere? I thought the atmosphere was so good last time. I'm
Oh,
expecting more of the same. What was your thoughts on the
brilliant.
venue and the atmosphere?
Yes, the atmosphere of the event is absolutely brilliant. It's so small as well. You can just hear the crowd and all. I think it's fantastic. Like really, really good.
And I'm assuming, obviously, so close to the end of the year. Will this obviously you're not looking past your opponent, you're not overlooking anyone, but have you anything booked for the rest of the year, or are you looking to get something booked? Are you going to have this and enjoy Christmas?
No, have this. Enjoy Christmas as a fighter because I know when you're in that pro game, it's hard to enjoy Christmas as a fighter, especially when fights come up in January and stuff. But no, have this. Enjoy Christmas or enjoy the New Year and back in there come January time.
Yeah, and then hopefully, usually they might be short at the end of January. Usually they come back February. I know there's Gladiator Air, and I know Rat is for next April already. But obviously you've got Rat. There's so many other shows though, like the likes of Akuma, Cage Conflict. Gladiator, Clan Wars, all these other shows. How does it feel to have that many options as a fighter coming up through the scene right now?
Fantastic. Like the amount of opportunities you get from them shows, like it's brilliant, especially for like novice fighters. Even like a lot more. There's a lot more novice fights on all these big shows, and it's fantastic to see. Really, really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of novices, so many novice fighters, and the boys from Henry Corrigan from Ardine and Adam from FAI, they've set up that juniors league as well, which
Oh, it's very, very good. It's very good for the young lads to get started and have a good base for them for the sport.
yeah, because I don't know, I was talking to Arno and he was like saying like what the boys were doing there, fantastic. Were you at one of their shows? Have you seen the setup? I heard it was very good.
No, I've seen it on social media and Instagram stuff, and the setup looks brilliant. To be honest, like especially for the ones that are young, like competing, and they're all with Hybrid. Like it's brilliant, really, really good.
Yeah, no, it's good to have that base with them coming through and then like that as well. I like them being on the shows as well because one of the things when I started doing this was amateurs were saying when they went from novice to amateur, like especially if you go to your first amateur at Cage Conflict, which is like the atmosphere and the
Oh,
intensity can get you. So I like that there's novice fights and they can get used to the event feel because is that one of the things that you wouldn't have thought of coming from novice to amateur that you had to get
definitely,
used to?
definitely. Like, in my first couple of novice fights, I got caught up with all the event stuff, and I'm glad. Now I've gotten a couple of fights through and know like all the setup and know how, when to warm up, the walk, etc. And yeah, I know how it's gonna feel in fight day. So yeah,
Yeah, because like that, you can go in and fight and go and train, but like there's so many different things. Like I said, the event, what time to warm up at, what time to do this, and that's stuff that comes with like yourself doing it and being at the shows. But look, I'm really looking forward to seeing you in action again. I'm gonna be really looking forward to calling your fight as well. I'm gonna let you go because I know it's so close to the fight. Is there any or so close to the day? Is there anything you want to say or anything you want to shout out before you go? And thank you so much for your time.
yes, mate. I'm glad, thankful for you for interviewing me. I really, really appreciate it. But I'd like to shout out all my teammates at Hybrid Ards, my coach Arnaud, just all my training partners. Like the gym's gonna be firing come Saturday. A lot of W's coming Hybrid Ards way.
You know, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the card that's been put together. Obviously, being a part of it as well has been special, and yeah, it's going to be a special night. Thank you so much, Jack, and I will see you this weekend.
Yes. See you this weekend, mate. Thank you.